This is for my girls all around the world. Hey, hi. Hey, hi, hey. I have had a long time love affair with makeup, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to show you the look that I do most often. It's really simple and it's really fast, and I think it's a perfect everyday look. This is how I do it. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god, my face. So I usually just do a messy bun. I find it to be the quickest and easiest thing to do. It's so fast. Yeah, messy buns are my life. So let's get started. I'm gonna just quickly show you what I do when I don't wear concealer, because this is actually what I do most days of the week. I don't like wearing it every day. I have really sensitive skin, and if I wear makeup too much or if I leave it on overnight while I'm sleeping, I will wake up with so many things on my face that I don't want on my face and don't need to be on my face. When you have sensitive skin, you tend to wear minimal makeup. So right now I'm just using a pressed powder. I don't even have it in a pretty case because I'm too lazy to put it in there. This is Photo Finish Pressed Powder, Neutral Medium. It's by Motives Cosmetics, and I love Motives. So I'll just take some of the pressed powder and just put it all around my eyes because I really want to take away some of the darkness. And then I'll just kind of put it a little bit everywhere. I don't want to put too much. So as you can see already, this eye looks less like I have a black eye. And then I'll just get some bronzer. And I always make a fishy face and put it in that crease in the corner of my mouth to about my ear. That's where you want to put it. And then I put it a little bit everywhere. And sometimes I put more on, sometimes I put less on. I always try to get some on my neck. If I'm wearing a shirt that has some cleavage, I always put some on my cleavage. Just cuts. And there's still some darkness around my eyes, which is not ideal for like a night out or something if you want to look flawless. But this is a great everyday look. A lot of the times this is all I do. But I'm gonna go quickly wash my face and then show you my everyday routine with concealer because I just want to be a little more legit, you know? Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to wash my face, get the powder off so I'm not just putting like layers of makeup on. So let's get to the concealer. Okay, what I'm doing right now is mixing a darker foundation. It's pretty much the same color as my face when I have a tan, and I'm mixing that with a lighter foundation. A lighter and a darker. Good enough. Okay, so I never used to use a brush to apply concealer, but I do now because Sephora got me hooked. So I'm using a number 55 Pro airbrush. So I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna fast forward through it on the video because nobody wants to watch me entirely do this. So let's get this done. Woo! Halfway point. Can you tell? So I am by no means an expert at blending or contouring or applying makeup, so don't think that the way I'm doing things is the right way. I just keep on blending until it all looks good and even and it feels like I have it everywhere. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do my makeup, then I'm driving to work, and then I check it real quick in the review mirror and I'm like, oh my god, there's a spot I missed. But now I'm going to work and I didn't bring my makeup with me, so whatever. That still happens. I always have some toilet paper for wiping off the excess that I don't use. I always try to use as little concealer as possible. I try to not use that much. I don't like having white lips unless I'm doing it on purpose. So now that I have applied concealer, I'm going to do my pressed powder routine over again. I put some around my eyes, just to kind of make my eyes a little brighter. And then I put some a little bit everywhere. On my neck. I feel like everything's looking nice and even. Put on some bronzer. Same as before. I Put it in the crease, and then I put it a little bit everywhere. Sometimes I put some more on my forehead, on my nose, my chin, my neck. And I just want to make sure it's all blended really nice. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Maybe I'll put more on. I really like bronzer. And I don't mind if it looks like I'm wearing bronzer. I actually kind of like the way that looks. And I know a lot of people would be like, oh my god, you're not doing it right. You're not blending. But fuck it. If I like the way it looks and I like a nice clear defined basically line on my face to accentuate my jawline, then I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna do my makeup however I want to do it and how I like it. And it doesn't matter how anybody else likes it or if they don't like my makeup, because I like my makeup. And that's the only thing that really matters. The next thing I like to do is my eyebrows, because I don't know, that's just the next thing I like to do. So right now I'm using Motives Cosmetics, of course, and I'm using taupe, and it's waterproof, and it's an automatic eyebrow pencil. So I like this one. I like the color. I'm not a natural blonde, but I like this color with my hair color right now. I wouldn't really want to go lighter. I used to wear really dark eyebrows, like dark brown. I've even rocked black, but with the lighter hair, I'm trying to use a lighter pencil. So my eyebrows are not even. On an everyday, day-to-day look, I just go with the, kind of go with the hairs that are already there, and I just make it a little thicker, a little longer. My eyebrows always look different. They're not consistent. Sometimes I fuck them up so much that one is way bigger than the other, so I just make the other one bigger. So sometimes I rock really big eyebrows, and you know what? That's okay. So I usually do one, and it's not perfect, but it's like kind of the shape that I want it to be, and then I check them both out, and I try to do the other one as evenly as possible, starting with the brow that's already there. This eyebrow is fucked. This eyebrow has more hairs on it and it goes all the way to here. This eyebrow just like does not know what it's doing. It's not really an eyebrow. It really wants to be an eyebrow when it grows up, but I don't know if this guy will ever grow up. So this is usually a big problem for me. This eyebrow, a little fun fact for you. This eyebrow always looks worse than this eyebrow, always. But if I get them close enough and one looks really good, it's my hope that people just focus on the one that looks good, and it looks so good that the other one doesn't look bad maybe. So I'm done with my eyebrows because I just need to be done with them. And remember that thing I told you about how sometimes I make one way bigger than the other and then I have to make the other one bigger? Well, that's what happened today. So today I'm rocking big eyebrows, and they're not perfect. They're never perfect. This one actually gave me a lot of trouble, and I had to get up and go to my big mirror and actually like fix it. And I'm sorry I didn't show that to you, but I was getting really frustrated because my eyebrows they just give me the same struggle every day, and this struggle is real. I'm done. But the struggle is real, and every day of my life I don't know how my eyebrows are going to turn out. So some days I just have no eyebrows. Alright. So anyway, I often will take kind of like a light brown, and it's a powder, and just kind of like color it in a little. And with the other one. Here we go. That's nice. That's nice. Next thing I do is put on some eyeshadow. I'm using whipped cream, and it's, of course, Motives Cosmetics. See? Come in. Okay, it refuses to focus. So I get some of this and I put it under my eyebrow because I really want to make my eyebrows stand out. I get some light and I just put that under my eyebrow. And sometimes, but not always, I'll put a little bit everywhere and I get it in the corner and I kind of get it everywhere. I like having some shimmer in the crease of my eye. And I'll do this over here, make sure to get the corner and kind of put it a little bit everywhere. The next thing I do is I take a little palette of whatever colors I want to use, but because this is an everyday makeup tutorial, I'm gonna do what I use most often, and it's usually a little palette of browns that has like 3 different shades of brown. Brown looks good with blue eyes and it just looks good with anything. So the Motives palette that I'm using is called Affluent. And I like it. I'll get some lighter brown, like the middle one, and put it in my crease, in the crease, in the crease. And then a little bit on the actual eyelid, just bring it down a notch. In the crease, in the crease, yeah, 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 in the crease, and then bring it down. Downtown. Next time I do one of these, I'm probably just gonna not talk, and that would be best for everyone. Then, sorry. I take the darker brown, I just kind of do the edge of my eye, like, it usually looks kind of different every time, but I just kind of put it all around there. Just kind of blend that in. Sometimes I don't like how it looks, so I just blend some more. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. So that's that. Then I'll kind of like use my hand and just kind of wipe away any excess. And if I wipe off some of my other makeup, I don't really care that much. I'm really low maintenance. I'm the kind of person that does my makeup once and I don't touch it up all day. However it looks later is however it looks later. The only thing that I will legitimately reapply is lipstick or lip gloss, because that's important. So now that my concealer is done and my bronzer and my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, I'm gonna do my cat eyes. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. I love doing cat eyes. I love cat eyes. Motives, again, of course, just black liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna get real up close and personal with this one. I apologize for that, it'll never happen again. Okay, so here I go. So I just start with a line. It doesn't have to be perfect. I usually do the bottom part and then I kind of fill it in. And it's not perfect, but I'm fairly happy with it. You see how one eye just pops a little more than the other? I like that. I also like just the natural look, but liquid eyeliner is like my favorite thing ever to put on. So, let's do the other eye. Sometimes I really fuck it up. I'll make one way thicker than the other.
Because I just keep making them bigger, and then they get bigger, and then they get bigger, and then they're finally even, but they're huge, so.
You can rock it if you do it right. But I'm gonna keep them fairly small today because this is an everyday makeup tutorial. So this is like cat eyes for grocery shopping or
your doctor's appointment or whatever.
So I kind of try to look at the other one. Sometimes I do my cat eye more up, sometimes I do it more straight across. So today I kind of did a mixture of both. Don't look. If you start messing up your cat eye like I just did, You just have to make it longer. So I'll show you how I do that. And then I might have to make the other one longer, but I just make a new point. And then I color it in. So definitely not perfect, but not so bad. I feel like they look fairly even. I can't do it right now. I don't know why I can't do it right. I'm almost done. I'm gonna take this back a notch. Almost the last thing I do. I just start in the corner. I love to apply my mascara really thick. If I get a clump, I usually just grab it, which is like not what you're supposed to do, but it's what I do. An eye without mascara is just not complete. Or if I was ever just going to wear one piece of makeup, I don't know if that's the right way of saying that. If I could only do one thing to my face every day, it would be mascara. But I don't know why I would ever have to do that, and that would make me very sad. Alright, so this is my completed eye makeup look. And this is how I do my makeup almost every day. This is my face, my go-to look. And a messy bun.
Always got that bun, though. Always got that bun. Buns are fun. Bun fun.
Anyway, so this is my face, and this is how I do my makeup most of the time, all the time, every time, and it's really easy and it's really fast, and you don't need like that much makeup to accomplish it. Oh, wait, I didn't do the finishing touch. For an everyday look, I usually go with like a neutral pink. This pink has been destroyed. Don't mind how ugly it is. Revlon 025 Socialite. Oh my god, it just broke. Let's go ahead and fix that. Yay! Just a nice pink. It's really weird without my eyes showing. So this is my face. On a day-to-day basis, I think this is a great look. Like if you had to get ready fast or
Ever just like, I don't know how to do my makeup. This is the perfect way to do it.
brown palette pretty much works with every eye color. Like it's gonna look good, it's not gonna look bad unless you do a bad job. Cat eyes, honestly, anyone can get good at doing a cat eye. It just takes practice. Cat eyes have been a long time favorite of mine. I've been rocking the cat eyes since I was like 14, so it's just something that you get faster at and you get better at. And if you don't know how to do it but you really want to do it, just try, just practice, and you just get there. You just find the way that works for you. Thank you so much for watching my makeup tutorial. That's my face, that's my face. That's how I do my makeup every day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every week. This is like my first real, actual like makeup tutorial video. So if you liked it and you want me to do another one, please leave a thumbs up, because I want to know. I want to know if you liked it or if I should just never do these again. But I'm going to, because it's fun. And I like having fun. Okay, bye! Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!